for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Great. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vitor Petrino.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC.
All right, early action here. A nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it. Oh, nice inside kick.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. You might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Be first.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, brilliant trade.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Both guys appeared to land there. Nice straight punch there.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Great timing on that double leg.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. 45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Ooh, what a punch.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Circling away towards the left now. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Takedown defense holds up.
Massive knee to the body land. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big ground and pound.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, nice headlock.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Now a kick to the body. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up. Being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Long reversal there.
Drops inside that close, setting up for an arm lock now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
10 minutes in the can.
All right.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight punch. The overhand left is true. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. It's a pretty fast jab. Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got it.
Gets back to his feet.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
This is big. That's big.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Like that.
That'll snap your
Like
head back.
that.
Beautiful combination.
Trading big shots.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Moving to his left now.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big right hand. Huge left hand. Ooh, nice defense.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to be doing everything. Forget it. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Back and forth we go. Clean punch right there. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, that is a high-level transit.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
There it is.
Out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
First round winding down here. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Good kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Now inside the closed.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Now it's tight. There it is.
There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins the 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, if you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC.
Well, he is fighting like he's double parked outside early on. Beautiful combination by the boxer here.
Well, you keep the kickboxer busy defending by not allowing him to lead the dance. So the aggressiveness is very important, but it's also good in terms of getting a lot of damage off in one singular burst. Nasty body kick downstairs.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. That one was clean. Great punch.
Really nice left hand there. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. There's the tap.
Oh, my God.
Fight.
Oh, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order, quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Hurt. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Just out of range with that strike.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Going back to the body work now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big double leg level change. He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the...
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Side control. Making all these shots count. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Seconds now to go in round one. Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as he goes forward.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out. out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Round one winding down here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
second round underway.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. All right, doing work with the jab. Well, this Muay Thai practitioner clearly fighting out of his style tonight, but realizing a lot of success with his takedowns. I guess he was sick of you calling him just a one-trick pony.
I called him a one-trick pony, and I think he might have tried to take down early. It worked, and he goes, you know what? I'm going to keep going to the well. He can't stop him. Why should I change it? The level changes have looked great. The finishes have looked great. His intensity on his takedowns has looked great.
Huge elbow there. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to his feet. Oh, nice hook.
He's throwing bombs.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
I stopped this. You better fight back.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, great block there. Just missed with the left there.
Another big takedown. He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice job to raise the guard and block another. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by
by that one big leg kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yes. No more risk management. You either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him. Nice straight punch.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Vitor Petrino!
All right, so largely a kickboxing clinic here tonight. The boxer had his moments, but they were few and far between. As such, a pretty clear, dominant, unanimous decision for the kickboxer tonight.
And unanimous. Decisions are not all equal. Sometimes you win and you walk to the center of the octagon and you're scared. You're shaking.
Yeah.
He is not scared.
Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Oh, you look like a champion in there. You dominated today. Good work. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. All right, now that's some sweet science. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. You got 30. Let's go. Nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. That's how you block. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one is underway, and of course for him, the easiest way to put his last fight, a loss by decision, behind him is to have a short-term memory. Get in there tonight, take care of business, ideally get the finish, and move his way back into title contention. That is the message from his corner. That is all you've heard from this team here during fight week. Forget about the last fight. Focus on the present. His present is here tonight in the highest...
Holy smokes!
Oh, hip toss to get him down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice transition. Big ground and pound.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, he's got his back. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Another big takedown.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh!
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in the position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice punch to the head. There's another one. Block that punch.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that quick entry to get in on a
that
single.
was a great takedown. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Back to his feet. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think we've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times. And his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, if he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Good kick to the body.
Another takedown land.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. When guys start to attack triangles.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to cruise it. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to hurt very bad.
Oh, they're trading.
He hurt him again. Oh, lands some big shots, too.
Oh, huge left. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, my God.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted.
moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping.
What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. There it is again. Look at that. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, flattened him on his back there.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other. Oh!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one underway. He is back, seemingly better than ever. He dropped his last fight by decision. It was a fight that certainly could have gone either way. It did not go his way, but all here during fight week, he has said that is a thing of the past. My focus is the present. I can certainly put that decision loss behind me by getting a win and ideally a finish here tonight.
Nice punch there.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Nice shot over the top there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. If I watch me Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight, you don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. Big shot to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Nice level change.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finisher position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old tunnel
Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek. All right, so a big knockdown for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Right on the button. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 it goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take you. He's in trouble.
Circling to his right. Oh, and there it is. Hashtag DC Alden.
DC called it. DC the genius. DC the psychic. When the guy's in there trying to wrestle that much, though, it's not very hard. I didn't reinvent the wheel. We knew what this guy was going to do. Chase takedowns. It is on his opponent to change the narrative of this fight.
Making all these shots count.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Just work. You scared you up. You need to work.
Lands a nice straight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Close guard. Oh, and he's back up again. 30 seconds to go in the round. Big power shot there. Well, holy smokes. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Oh, you look like a champion in there. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh, nice. In the half guard.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Side control now. And that one certainly found the target. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Beautiful strike. And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, big elbow. Right hook to the head, blocked. Straight right is there. Well, the cut man's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, yeah, you see on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, well, good news is he rocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why hurt again? Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.